Hello everybody, I am Ruth your Rudia with Early One Unique Creations and Early One Creations. And I am here, we're going to do a goddess bracelet today. And here it's something like this. So we're going to make, sorry I'm smacking, it's a bad habit. And then we're going to, while we make that, we're going to just have a little conversation. We'll probably, let's talk on the conversation of the last post I made. And that was about a young lady that I follow. So I'm going to go down so we can see the beads. Okay. So we're going to be, let me get over here a little bit. We're going to be talking about that situation. But first and foremost, I'm going to tell you all how to make this goddess bracelet. Again, this is the goddess bracelet, okay? And how you make it, we need a stretchy cord. We need whatever color beads we're going to do it with. And I think you can do it with any bead, any color bead. I chose purple, okay? And the purples are like light and dark and light, so they're all different shades. So we're going to do, let's see what size we're going to do. I'm going to keep that because I might need that little needle thing. But we're going to do this size. So I'm just going to measure it a little bit. And to here, but I always get a little bit more, okay? So we're going to cut it. Alright. And this is a 0.8 stretchy cord. I'm going to stretch it a little bit to make sure that it's stretched out. Okay, so we got that. And we got scissors. So we have our beads, we have our stretchy cord, and we have jump rings. So it's made with jump rings, okay? And this is what I used, the jump rings. Okay. Oh, good. So, and these are the tools that we're going to use just to tighten them up a little bit. And our scissors. And I think that's it. Alright, so how we get started is we take, I'm trying to name everything because usually I'm like, and take this and take that, and I don't say what I'm taking. So this is the stretchy cord. Okay. So what you do is you half it, right? I think I'm making a little smaller one. Let's see if it's gonna be okay. Because if I got you, just make it half. And when you half it, I'm gonna make it longer because I like to have plenty of stretchy cord. Better too much than too little. And that's what I like. I'm just going to get an amount that I like. Okay. And then we'll measure how big the bracelet is as we go along. Okay. We will get the sizing as we go along. So we double this. Okay. Double it. So what we do first, we get a bead. I already seen if this bead would go through, and it did. Okay. It did go through both wires. Let's see if it did both stretchy cords. Both size stretchy cords. Okay, so you put that. I put that on there. See, this is fishing wire. Do I have some down here? Yeah, this right here. I just made the needle out of that. And how you do that is you just take a piece off. Take a piece off like this. You cut it. You gotta have a clean cut now. If you don't have a clean cut, then it will pinch you and it'll be bothersome. So then you take it and you squeeze it, okay, until you make your needle. And then it goes on like this. You put the thread between it, okay? The thread between it, okay? So then it's doubled. So what I want to do is take this bead and put it through my needle. And I want to pull. It's a little hard to pull, so I want my little helper here. So I do this and I pull it through. It comes through, yes. It came through. And what I'm doing is I want to make sure that I have a, that's going to be used as a hook to hook the bracelet, right? Okay, so how I start is, I just sit this down here, get one end. So one end, get the jump ring. I think both ends get the jump ring, yeah. Both ends get the jump ring. Yeah, both ends get the jump ring. So you put the jump ring to both ends. Alright. And it goes all the way down. So that is both rings. I mean both pieces of stretchy cord. Okay? So both of them went through there. Now what you do is you take this end, you put on a bead. I'm anxious to see what they look like as far as when you, all the different color purples. I want to see that. Okay, let me make sure I know. Okay, then you put that on there. Okay. So after each bead, it is a jump ring. I just want to make sure. Jump ring, bead, and jump ring. It can be confusing a little bit, but it comes out so pretty. I'm going to do a little bit for y'all, and then I'm going to do it off camera. Okay, so then you go jump ring, okay? So far that is jump ring, bead, jump ring, okay? And then we go back over here. There's another bead over here. And we do a bead. So it goes jump ring on both, bead on one, jump ring on both, bead on the other. Jump ring, wait a minute, jump ring on both. A bead on one, like I just did, one side, which is I did the right side. Then I took the jump ring and I put it on both of these cords. Well, oh, come on, child. Oh, yeah, Miss Ruth is trying to do it. Okay, so both of them. Okay, both. So you put it on both of them. I don't know. I think I drank too much coffee today. Okay, jump ring on both. Okay. And then I take and I do my bead on this side, on the left side. Okay. And then there was a bead on the left side. Now I take and I do a jump ring on both. I'm going to get a rhythm here, and then I know that you know how to do it because my rhythm is off. Okay, so I'm doing jump ring on both of them. Okay. And I think I'm gonna cut this a little bit because it's uneven and it's messing me up. I need them to be the same size at the end. Okay, see that? So now I'm doing jump ring on both. Alright, there we go. And then we need to do a bead on the left. Yeah, left. And you can easily get confused, but it's like I said, it's so pretty. Is it the bead on the left or the bead on the right? Let's see. No, it's the bead on the left. Yeah, so bead on the left. And you all probably remember what I said better than I do. But I'm doing video because I don't have my streaming rights yet. Okay, so now you take and you do jump ring, because I just did one on the right. So jump ring on both. Okay. And then you look at it and you You look at it, and then you say, okay, now I need a bead on the right. A bead on the right string to here. Alright. And I think these beads are size 6. I think they're 6. You can use any kind you want to, really, but 6. Alright, so there was a bead on the right. So now I'm going to take it and I'm going to put jump ring on both. Okay. And then I'm going to put a bead on my left. Right there. Yeah. And that's a bead on my right. On my right, I'm sorry. A bead on my right. That's a bead, sorry. A bead on my right. That's supposed to keep me together here. Alright, and then we do a jump ring on both. I'm going to do 2 more, then I'll do it off camera and then come back. Jump ring on both. And it gets a little uneven. I don't know why, but it does. I'll figure that out. Alright. And then I have to do a bead on my left. Okay, so do 2 beads. Right here. Okay, I think it's on my... Getting confused. Right, left. Just look at it. You just look at it, you can see what you're supposed to do as far as right and left. Because you'll see a bead over here, bead over here. Jump ring over here, jump ring over here. Alright. So, what is that? 2 jump rings? Okay, wait a minute. I think I did that wrong. Okay, bead, then you need a bead, and then you need a here. Okay, I took one off, y'all. Okay, so then that bead goes on the left, yeah. It's gonna be really pretty, watch. Alright. And then it's gonna be my last one. Then I'll come back and show y'all. And then I'm gonna put jump ring on both. Just remember, you make your little end right here first by putting the double in the stretchy cord and putting 1 bead on the both of them. And then you do your jump ring on both. And then you do right jump ring, left jump ring. And all the jump rings are always both strings, okay? So right now I'm doing my right here. So just remember, I'm going to say it again. You start off with 1 bead, folding your cord, putting the 1 bead on, making a little circle at the end because you got your 1 bead on. And then, like that, okay? And then you put your jump ring. It might look a little funny, but it's okay. Your jump ring, and then on both, and then you do a bead on the right, jump ring on both, a bead on the left, jump ring on both, a bead on the right, jump ring on both, a ring on the bead on the left, jump ring on both. So like that. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm saying it right, but I hope you understand me. Okay, so now I'm doing a jump ring. And then I'm going to get out because I don't want it to be too long. Then I'll explain it again when I come back again, okay? And put the jump ring on both of these. My hands are so fat. Okay, go on in that chair. Okay, there you go. Okay, jump ring on both. Come on through here. Alright, so jump ring on both. So then you do a bead on the right, a bead on the left, jump ring on both. Okay? And I'll be back to show you how pretty it is. Alright.